Drake May going to start us out from under center. Already looking to throw this one deep. Stepping up in the pocket and immediately sacked by Bradley Chubb. Patriots, though, with a lot of faith this season to make a playoff run potentially. Drake May going downfield, and that's exactly why Hunter Henry across the 50. Melifonwu and Ashton Davis make up the safeties for the Miami defense. And being tested right downfield, Stephon Diggs got a block, angling to the end zone. What a play for the former Texan. And this is the guy New England hopes can bring all the talent to their offense and thrive under a Drake May offense, where number 8, Stephon Diggs, with an opening drive TD. Dolphins pick up 5 there on the Devon Achane rush, and here is Tagovailoa, the lefty, being sacked in the backfield, a loss of 8. Dolphins, though, already in a deep hole on 3rd and 13. Can Tagovailoa pull himself out? Scrambling, throwing on the run, checking it down to Achane, who coughed up the football, and the Patriots pounce on top. And here is the review as expected. This one coming from upstairs in New York. And it looks like that left elbow of Devon Achane was down prior to the fumble, as the officials doing a good job very quickly of overturning this one. Dolphin fans on their feet, opening home game here in Miami Gardens. Drake May right back to it, though. It's Demario Douglas downfield. Will Stevenson finally going to carry? Answer is still no, but the answer downfield is yes to Demario Douglas. Matt Collins and Jalen Ramsey, one-on-one extra blitz coming. That's going to wind up a 4-yard gain, decision coming. Patriots going to settle for the field goal here, a 38-yard attempt. Looking to put them up 10, up and good. Dolphins once again doing it to themselves. An illegal man downfield penalty sets them back to 1st and 15. Again, though, it's Tagovailoa. Pocket collapsing, going downfield right on the money. Pulling up on the hit there. Jonnu Smith in motion. This could be a potential Pittsburgh Steeler in the future. Doing work right now, though, for Miami. Calling for an audible at the line here. Quick drop back, pocket again is starting to crumble around him. Step it up away from the ruins. There goes Tagovailoa. Sliding down at the 4, takes a man down with him. No targets yet today for Waddle or Hill. Handoff here is to Achane, sneaking through a tight window, and he finds the end zone. Take a look at the replay here from a different angle. Not a lot of room to work with, but Devon Achane finds a way. Miami on the board at home. First big chance all day for Miami to get off the field since the opening drive. It won't happen, though. Pats facing back-to-back 3rd downs here. This one a yard further, 3rd and 7. 4-man rush. May flushes right, steps up and fires this one in the dirt. Incomplete. Tyreek Hill still awaiting his first target. Blitz coming. Swing pass out there to the right side, and Achane got some room to work with across midfield. Beautiful play designed by McDaniels, but it's fumbled again, and it's picked up by the Pats. Achane coughing it up for the 2nd time, and this one looks like he rolled over top of body, and he is knocked down by contact. That could possibly overturn it. Just looked like when he got rolled over top of there by Jabril Peppers, he coughed it up. And this is the best angle. This should remain a fumble and Patriot ball. However, the officials do not see it that way. Dolphins maintain possession. Unbelievable. Tyreek Hill picks up 9 on his first reception. Tagovailoa again off the play action. Checks this one down to Malik Washington. 3rd and a mile for Miami. 5-man rush is picked up for now. Tagovailoa stepping left, looking to escape, and he cannot. He is sacked. 2nd and 10, Ramondre Stevenson looking to deliver some breathing room here. On a stretch handoff left side, got good blocking, and Stevenson down the sideline with a mean stiff arm to Ashton Davis. Have not shied away from it whatsoever. Right now, though, it is the Ramondre Stevenson show again. Back-to-back 1st down carries. Diggs lining up off the line of scrimmage here. Running across for this pass downfield. Dangerous but delivered. Stephon Diggs in press coverage here on a 3rd and 1. Pats take their first time out. Downfield pass caught by Diggs. Breaks a tackle and dives for his 2nd touchdown of the opening half. It is showtime in the Sunshine State. Going down low, gets tripped as well. Never lost his footing. 3rd down at about 1.5 yards here. Dolphins down to their final timeout. Tagovailoa airing this one deep downfield, knocked away by Christian Gonzalez. Back in it here, running back to the right side of Tagovailoa. This time, though, he is well protected. Doesn't mean that's going to last forever. Stepping around the pocket, and his offensive line did him no favors that time. 3rd and a baker's dozen. Tagovailoa looking to cook and carve up this defense, but instead, they slice him down again for the 4th time today. Patriots taking back over. looking to install a 3-point lead or a 3-possession lead as Drake May is devoured again. Dolphins trying to bring another blitz here. On 2nd and 14, handoff is to Gibson, and he will lose 3. And now 3rd and 17 for Drake May. Delayed blitz coming, picked up for the moment. Jalen Phillips giving chase. That pass somehow caught. Alec Ingle checking back into the game here. On 2nd and 3 from the 42. Again, it's Tagovailoa firing this one toward the sideline, and climbing, there he is, Jalen Waddle. Dolphins, though, with a new set of downs at the 31-yard line. Tagovailoa finds a wide open Jalen Waddle, starting to break away now. Patriots trying to make a stand here with their heels on the goal line. 3rd and 4 from the 12. Tagovailoa with the check down, able to keep the drive moving forward. One last gasp here for Miami to find the end zone on 3rd and goal from the 8-yard line, and wide open Jalen Waddle. Nobody even applying pressure. A little bit too much cushion there given by Christian Gonzalez. Good drive for Tua. Dolphins back in it. May on a 1st and 10 from the 28 will hand off inside to Antonio Gibson down the sideline. Where breakaway speed. Antonio Gibson, former Commander, almost took that one all the way. Brings up a 3rd and 5. As loud as it has been all afternoon at Hard Rock Stadium. May step it up with the pocket, plenty of room ahead, and he has got an easy gain of 9. Do not have to snap the ball, but they will. Drake May off the play action. Steps up in the pocket, no escape, and he is sacked. After giving up an explosive play to open up the drive, jet sweep is going to be tackled for loss again. This is going to be the biggest head scratcher of the year. Patriots going for it. On 4th and 16, May steps up and delivers, though, to Stephon Diggs, pointing out blockers. They have a 1st down. Can you believe that? Ball at the half-yard line. Antonio Gibson is the tailback, gets the handoff, and finds the end zone. The risk pays to a reward for the Patriots. Just a great drive there, though, from the second-year QB and Drake May. 2nd and a foot here for Miami. Tagovailoa, though, thinks this is a passing down and wide. Not. There's Jalen Waddle again. 7:16 to go now for Miami. Needing at least a field goal on this drive to bring us back within a score. Outside passes there to Devon Achane to the left side. Only been found really on a couple of checkdowns today. Will Tua find him on a deep ball down the field? Not him, but somebody else all the way in the end zone. And let's see who it is on the reveal. Nick Westbrook-Akine. It's the former Tennessee Titan, ready to put on a Dolphins jersey. First catch on his first target, and it's his first touchdown with the Fins. That is a red flag if you're a Dolphin fan. Stevenson, though, gets the handoff up the middle, trucks him in and coughed up the football, scooped up by Miami, and this one certainly will stand. Stevenson running over Ashton Davis, but Bradley Chubb from behind, a peanut punch, frees up the football, and Miami in prime position. Who will Tua pick out on 2nd and 1? Heaving this one back corner of the end zone, and there is Tyreek Hill. Miami leads for the first time today. A miraculous 4th quarter comeback in the cooking for Miami. Nobody anywhere near Tyreek Hill, and those feet are indeed down in the back of the end zone. New England, though, turning to Drake May for more late-game heroics. Backpedaling, fires this one downfield, and it will be held onto. Back to it here after his fumble. They don't trust him here, though. They do trust Drake May. Down the field, connects again with Stephon Diggs. 4 targets to pick out here for Drake May. Stevenson, the running back in the slot, passes out in his direction, and plenty of room ahead. Ramondre Stevenson hang on to the football. Massive play here on a 3rd and goal. Dolphins showing pressure again, and they will blitz. Drake May fires. Touchdown number 3 for Stephon Diggs. Have yourself a day. Number 8. Not worried about anything time related. Just about the points they put on the board here. Tua running for his life right into a sack. A disastrous start. 3rd and 11 for the Dolphins. Definite 4-down territory. Tagovailoa stepping up. Lowers his head. Only took him a couple of scrambled eggs up top. 1st and 10 again, though, for Miami. Tua stepping up, gonna do it himself again across midfield. This time he slides down. Miami now in the no huddle. Tyreek Hill trying to hide down there, and now he's in motion. Will Tua pick him out here? Stepping up in the pocket, fires this one down the field in the breadbasket to Malik Washington. Same pre-snap motion as well. Tua shuffling left. Pressure coming again. He ggets away inside the 15, slides down in a heroic 4th quarter comeback Blitz coming. Tagovailoa is sacked. Football loose, scooped up by New England, and this is going to go the other direction all the way. The biggest swing of momentum you will ever see. Touchdown Patriots, and they will win it. Jalen Hawkins scoops it up, but the fumble is forced up front by Robert Spillane. A huge play inside the red zone. New England's defense wins it. Clutch Gene. Tom Brady perhaps left behind for the defense to grasp onto. So we're going to heave this one deep downfield on the final play of the game. It is deflected and incomplete, and the Patriots are 2-0. 2 games into the season, a 38-28 stunner from Miami Gardens, Florida.